if you are a mid-ranker who is not getting that great a seat but is getting a decent seat and you are confused that should I just put all my stakes for NEET PG and move ahead, or should I just secure a seat and then give NEET PG? Here I am to discuss that with you because I was in the same position last year. Hello everyone, Dr. Pratha Gupta this side. I secured a rank of 500 in NEET PG and a rank of 504 in INIMA. Both of these exams are my first attempt right after a very hectic and grilling internship in Lady Hardinge Medical College, New Delhi. Currently, I am a first year postgraduate resident in Department of Dermatology in UCMS and Guru Tej Bahadur Hospital. Firstly, I want to congratulate anyone who is listening to this video because you have gotten a great rank and you want to see if you want to take a seat in INI or you want to leave the seat in INI, you want to go ahead with NEET PG as your only shot, or you want to keep a seat just in case NEET PG does not work out for you. Trust me, you are very lucky if you are in that kind of a fix. I know in that very moment when I got a rank of 504 in INI, I realized that I don't have that many great options, but still I was kind of tempted to take a seat because of course AIIMS is non-bonded. AIIMS is AIIMS. AIIMS has lots of great funding, lots of great opportunities, lots of good academics, lots of good research opportunities. Anybody is tempted to take a seat and everybody wants to get out of this race as quick as possible. So if you are in that fix, whether to take the seat, if you are a mid-ranker who is not getting that great a seat but is getting a decent seat and you are confused that should I just put all my stakes for NEET PG and move ahead, or should I just secure a seat and then give NEET PG? Here I am to discuss that with you because I was in the same position last year. So let's start. Firstly, you have to understand there are going to be rounds for this counselling. First is the mock round. What is the mock round? Mock round is basically a practice round which INI creates, which is very good. Here you fill in your choices which you can modify for the first round, and here you will get a rough idea of what college you can get and you can see what seats will go just below you. For example, when I filled this round last year, I did not know that there is an institute known as AIIMS Jammu back then, but I saw somebody in the mock round had gotten Obs and Gynae seat of AIIMS Jammu just below my rank. So I decided that okay fine, I was okay with doing Obs and Gynae. So I thought fine, I'll just fill AIIMS Jammu as well in the first round. So in that way, the mock round will really help you because you will understand what options do you have, what kind of seat you are probably going to get in this counselling. So be very mindful of the choices you fill there and be mindful of how you read and interpret that counselling list of mock round 1 result. Also, a lot of times people don't fill that mock round 1 very properly. So don't just be blinded by the result that okay, if I'm getting this seat in the mock round, I am going to get it 100% in the first round. That it does not go that way. As the name suggests, it is a mock round. It is not a very serious thing, but try and be sincere in filling it and be good with the interpretation of that result. Also, how to approach the branch here. See, I took a lot of advice from here and there. I took a lot of opinions, what to do, what not to do, because at my rank, I thought I think I would have been able, I was getting PGI Chandigarh's anesthesia and maybe in mop-up, I was getting AIIMS Delhi anesthesia. However, I was never very sure of anesthesia as a branch for myself. I never thought I would be good at it. It was not something that really attracted me. But of course, when you hear institutes like PGI Chandigarh, AIIMS Delhi, you are kind of tempted to take anything you get. So that happened with me as well. A lot of people were counseling me that no, you should go ahead with anesthesia. AIIMS Delhi is such a great institute. PGI is amazing. But then I thought that, see, there are 19 branches. Okay, if you are listening to this video, of course you have a decent rank. Of course you have a decent chance in NEET PG also. So make a list of those branches which you actually want to do. So that I created for myself, and therein I reduced my list to medicine, radio, derma, then obs and gynae. I was like, I will take one branch out of these 4 branches, and if I don't get any of these 4 branches in the institutes I'm comfortable to go to, then I will simply not take a seat and just put all of my stakes for NEET PG 2024. So please go by this because it really helped me. It actually sorted a lot of confusion in my head. I did not feel anesthesia of any aims because I decided for myself that this is something which I don't want to do right now. I can still take ops, but no, anesthesia is probably not a cup of my tea. This is how you have to approach this. And actually, one opinion which I have right now is just take a decision. If you don't want to go ahead with this counseling, take that decision and don't go ahead with it. And start studying for NEET. Just don't be in a boat in the middle of nowhere. Don't be that confused that you're not able to concentrate for NEET PG. However, also on the same hand, you're not getting a very nice or a seat of your choice in INI. Let me frame it like that. So be sure of whatever you're doing and just make a decision, go ahead with it. See, you have come this ahead. You are in a very decent position. You have gotten a decent rank. Then your chances of doing well in NEET PG are relatively higher. Don't question your instinct of taking a seat or not taking a seat that much. Just take a decision and it will all turn out well. After that, what I want to share is, once you fill in the counseling for round 1, it is also written in the prospectus for AIIMS, but let me just speak it out for you while I'm here. If you fill in a seat for round 1 and you don't take that seat, you are not eligible to participate in round 2 of INI counseling. But you are eligible to participate in the mop-up round, which is the last round. Because here, and also there is one great catch in INI counseling which I found out in the later part, that if you have taken up a seat in first or the second round, you've gotten a seat, but still the mop-up round has started and there is like a seat matrix that comes and you feel that okay, there's the seat which I might get, then you can participate in the mop-up round in INI. It is allowed. If you get a seat in mop-up round, although you have taken up a seat from the first or the second round, then you have to pay the bond and join the seat that you are allotted from the mop-up round. This is the catch here. I hope that everyone is aware about it. It is a good catch. It is upon you if you want to utilize it or not. I did at my time because I had gotten AIIMS Jammu and I was a little bit unsure because it was quite away from my home. Then I saw that AIIMS, which were quite near to my place, had obs and gynae seats in the mop-up round, and I did fill in and I did get an upgrade. So try and be mindful of the choices you make in this counseling. It's a bit tricky, but of course AIIMS is a very good place to be at. AIIMS offers great academics. AIIMS is unparalleled in the amount of funding it is getting. AIIMS will give you great opportunity, and of course you will get your juniors in 6 months. That's a very, very good advantage of being in AIIMS. This is how you have to move ahead with your counseling. So like I said earlier, congratulations again if you're listening to this video. You have achieved a great milestone. You did crack an exam. You're here trying to figure out what's right for you, what suits you well, what does not suit you well for counseling. That is a very good thing in its own self. Even when I was in this loop of what to take, what to leave, I was so stressed. I used to feel, why did I even get a rank which is not yielding that great a seat? But it all works out for the best eventually. This rank is giving you the confidence that NEET PG holds a great seat for you. Also, this rank might itself hold a great seat for you in AIIMS. So please make the best out of this opportunity you have in front of you. Do not worry. All the best. Thank you.